Hi, video one on my series taking the question out of buying a home. Okay, so everybody's first question is how much can I afford or what do I qualify for? My recommendation is to contact a lender or a loan originator. They will be able to tell you how much home you can afford. And I say it that way because sometimes what you qualify for and what you really can afford, being comfortable, not house poor, is very different. So when you contact a loan originator, they're going to access the very important information, your FICO score. They're going to determine your income. They're going to look at your debt. There's an income debt ratio that's important. You know, you might make a lot of money, but if your debt, is within a ratio of how much you make, sometimes that knocks you out. So, but what they'll do is they'll look at your FICO score. They'll look at your debt to income ratio and they'll be able to determine what loan is going to work for you. There's a lot of loans out there, and there's one that will best suit you and be able to get you into the home that you want. Okay, so let's say your FICO score maybe isn't as high as it needs to be to qualify for the loan that you want. They are excellent at telling you exactly what you need to do to get your score to the point that it needs to be. Sometimes you have no credit. I actually come across that a lot in my younger buyers. They will tell you exactly what to do. I mean, it's genius to bring your score up, sometimes in as little as 6 months. And you might say, no, I want a house now, but I'm telling you, 6 months comes and goes. Eventually, you'll start looking kind of as you get a few months outside of that. And it passes by fast. So don't get discouraged if you call a loan originator and they tell you you're not quite ready yet. Let's say they do look at it and they see some debts on there. They see some things, some blemishes. They also are genius, again, at telling you exactly what you need to do to clear that up. When you do things their way, for example, they might say, you need to open a credit card, or you need to raise your credit card limit, or you need to pay that credit card down to this amount and, only use 20% of it for a while. And your score will climb up before your eyes. I mean, it really is quick. So your next question might be, well, how do I find these lenders and loan originators? Well, a lot of times people come to me and they already have them. They've got them. Their bank has great programs. Some banks have where they'll pay your closing cost. Some banks are just set up really well for the first-time home buyer. But a lot of times, you don't want to work with your bank for different reasons. So your realtor can help you to find a great loan originator. We work with them every day, every transaction just about, unless it's cash. And we know what might be a really good fit for you. A lot of times I'll give you 3 to call and you can interview them and you can figure out the one that's actually maybe meeting the needs that you have. So anyway, I hope this really helps. This is just kind of a step one. I'm going to keep building on this. And if you have any questions, please send me a message or a comment on the page. I'd love to answer them for everybody because there's no stupid questions, and whatever question you have, somebody else probably does too. So have a great day.